Minnesota. Our first fight of the evening will be taking place in the bantamweight division. Introducing first, in the red corner, holding a record of no wins and 2 losses, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighing in at 135 pounds. This man has a Brazilian jiu-jitsu style and is fighting out of Holman, Wisconsin. He's representing the Ironworks Training Center. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Johnson. And his opponent in the blue corner, holding a record of 2 wins and 3 losses, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, also weighing in at 135 pounds, and fighting out of North Branch, Minnesota. He's representing the Minnesota Martial Arts Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, Randal the Madman Rasmussen.
Richard Rodriguez.
All right. We're live, buddy.
Studer, step away for a business call.
Obviously. So Drew Studer, Ben Pearson, Carl Deaton, cage side, Downtown Showdown 12. Kicking off the amateur portion of the card with Ryan Johnson out of Wisconsin and Randal Rasmussen.
You may have to move at some point, but there's always going to be.
Jer loved this fight. It's a good fight to open up because it's 2 guys that they got to win.
Yeah, we need to win. 2 guys coming off losses, looking to knock each other out.
Oh, Druzy, you're going to join us.
I had to take a call from a local celebrity, Richard Rodriguez.
Oh, welcome back.
So
Randal looks to shoot early.
Former Owatonna wrestling great.
Oh, really? Richard?
Yep.
Nice.
And by great, I mean decent.
So we have. Oh, okay.
An old guy.
Carl, you can call the action, being the fighter that you are.
All right, thank you.
What would you?
Headlock takedown by Ryan Johnson.
Nice.
Moves into side control, still in a headlock position.
Getting near fall right now.
Yeah, for sure, 5.
I guess I've been at wrestling all day, so.
That'll do it. How did the short boy do?
He won easily, but there's nobody for him to wrestle at.
Right.
Easily. So kind of the stud matchups for Nate Thomas and Juan Torres, and then Brady Berge going against Kyle Gliva.
How did Berge do?
He won. He beat Gliva in triple overtime.
Jesus.
What age brackets?
He's an 8th grader,
He's
isn't
an
he?
8th grader wrestling a multi-time state champ who's already signed D1, and this is the 2nd time he's beaten him this year.
Really?
Yeah.
What weight is this?
32.
Ooh. He's about to be a beast.
Yeah.
He's about to be 170 by next year. I mean, he looks like a man.
Well, he won state as a 7th grader, right?
Randal's moving to back control.
In the corner for Randal, we have Nat McIntyre yelling out instructions from the academy.
And Ryan Murray, another coach Muay Thai in the academy.
He's pretty good. I heard he kicks very hard.
Very hard.
Bodog veteran as well.
There's a couple CFA veterans over there.
Who do we have over there?
Jordan Pretty Boy Parsons, and Zach Juice.
You can just see the grease sliding off those guys.
Yeah, dude. I like how they sit next to each other.
Yeah.
Who do we have in Ryan's corner?
A couple of guys.
So I was curious if he trained at Ironworks. I kind of recognize the guys.
Well, is he out? Do you know
the 2 fights that he had were both on their shows.
Okay. Well, there's a couple of gyms down in La Crosse now. So.
Okay.
Although I see some guys stand up with Ironworks shirts over there that seem to care,
they seem pretty interested. All right, well, Ryan Johnson, 35 years old. He's 0-2.
An elderly gentleman.
Just did a hip toss for a takedown? Or?
But both his losses, he got out of the first round, if that counts for anything. His first was a decision loss. His second was a triangle in the 2nd round. Wade Osterberg and Charles Johnson, not the football player.
Are you sure? You're sure?
Positive.
This just in, it's not the football player.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Mounted.
It's going to end quickly here.
Yeah, you don't want to. This is a position I imagine would not be pleasant for the guy in the bottom.
No.
Wailing away.
Randall's actually doing a pretty good job defending.
Oh, nice.
He's got his legs up.
Thing is, in an amateur fight, they're not going to let it go very long.
Oh, he's going to have to move this. He's going to be stopped.
Well, he's not getting much through, though. That's the one. But it's about to get stopped.
Oh, short time.
Oh, wow. Saved by the bell.
Did you hear a 10-second warning?
No, I didn't.
I didn't either.
Well, we do have headphones on, so.
But I didn't even hear the bell.
Well, I heard the bell, but I didn't hear the.
Yeah, I didn't hear that either. I thought I would have felt it.
So saved by the bell there is Randal Rasmussen. I think that the end of that round made it pretty It's going to be tough to not score it in Johnson's favor,
Yeah,
even though the beginning of the round
so.
was for
Yeah, 2
Rasmussen.
takedowns.
10-9 Johnson. Or
Put the graphic
Yeah.
up, boys.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it. Apparently we have new graphics tonight. They're supposed to be phenomenal.
Nice. Judo Joe Phipp overseeing the action here right now.
That's right.
Oh man, I see you got a UFC vet in the crowd.
Yeah, Daryl Golfmiller.
No.
Marcus
No, I mean a UFC fight veteran right there.
Levesser?
Kohler.
No. Oh yeah, geez, there he is.
A beast.
Oh man. That dude is just
How's
a
that career?
beast. It's going.
Is this a fight?
So here we
He's
go, round
not.
2.
He won his
Round 2.
retirement fight versus Shane Deasy
Nice.
via tap out to strikes, which is hard to believe.
Oh, overhand right
Oh, boy.
misses. Just barely misses.
And Sarandon's just swinging bombs.
Nice leg kick. 1-2. Randall answers back with a leg kick and connects.
Randall's corner action was set up the right with a jab first.
Oh,
boy.
Johnson with the takedown.
Johnson's wrestling definitely looks superior.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Joe.
I don't think he was talking to you.
Johnson trying to work the pass.
Oh,
Weird.
foot caught in the shorts. I don't think I've seen that before.
That wasn't intentional.
Or was it?
We're waiting for
Drew,
the showdown
why don't
12.
you give him some instructions here?
That would be inappropriate.
Stand up.
Maybe just be like, shut up, Matt. I know what I'm doing. Knock him out, Randy.
I thought he was
Yeah,
doing a good
I
job
thought
of
he was
Sherman.
good.
I thought he was going to go out the
That's-
other side, but they were,
That's the voice I use when I'm doing,
Masturbating.
well, that too, but when I'm doing the generic MMA fan voice. Knock him out from the bottom. Knock him out.
Jersey, maybe you should tell the fans about Carl Deaton.
Carl
What
Deaton?
a prospect he is.
He is quite the prospect.
He's kind of moved ahead of Diva in the prospect
He
list, right?
has moved ahead of Deaton, according to certain sources on the inside of Sterling Entertainment Group's inner circle.
Chevy?
Really?
No, but
Oh,
Carl, he's fighting next month for King of the Cage, making his KOTC debut.
that's a big card over there
That
at
is
Jackpot Junction.
That's the biggest show they've done since their pay-per-view, what, a year or two ago?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I can't wait to fight on that.
It's fun. It feels like a big show. They
Right.
make it, they do it upright.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Can't wait.
very good production value for King of the Cage.
And I've never been to one of their shows in Minnesota that hasn't been sold out,
Yeah,
Nice.
oh yeah, it's always a great crowd.
Looking for the darts here?
Oh, he's
Looks
trying
like
for
it.
He's trying to sync up a submission. Late in the second. Randall's looking to
this
move.
might be it.
That's just tightening it up. Moving towards it.
It's not tight, though. You can
Yeah,
see,
it really
you can see
isn't.
the separation in there.
Right. Randy's got an arm in, I believe.
Nice.
He's doing a good job. The old,
Always able to get out.
Very
And
nice.
Johnson moves the back mount. Has a hook in.
so let me ask you, grappling expert Sis, so how does holding your hand against the side of your head help defend that submission?
I don't think it does.
No, Ben?
Did he have it between his hand and?
Yeah, I mean, like, I've seen it before where you put the hand on the side of the head when you get caught in a,
If you can create separation any way,
like I see it a lot during an arm triangle choke.
Or just helping stop the carotid from being cut off
Gotcha.
as soon as possible. But I mean, with that much pressure against you, you're going to cut it off anyway.
Good to know.
Just raining down bombs is Ryan Johnson on
Yeah,
top.
this is
Looking to choke.
This is another strong round for Ryan.
Ooh,
So,
and
okay, I saw one of the coolest arm triangle defenses ever in that, maybe not ever, maybe I just haven't seen it before, but in that RFA card.
Yeah.
Guy got in the arm triangle, and you know how you'll grab your arm and try and pull the arm
Yep.
away. So he put his leg up, and instead of just grabbing his arm, he put his leg in between the arms.
Oh, wow.
And then he pulled his leg down as hard as he could, and
Wow.
that just broke it. I mean, because you got the
Smart.
leverage of your leg.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
So I made my
flexibility.
wife put me in an arm triangle.
This
See if
guy.
I'm
it actually
serious.
works.
I'm not kidding. I want to see if it worked. And it, I mean, think about the leverage you can gain with your leg rather than just your arm. It's kind
of
of,
course, your legs are way stronger than your
yeah.
arms.
So it's kind of cool. I just haven't seen.
Except
I'm
for
sure.
Shooter, who has guns ablazing right now.
That's why I wear sweaters. I don't like to embarrass
That was
dudes.
Gertz. I thought I was sitting next to Brandon Gertz for a second.
Fresh to death.
Or Ron Weathers.
Or Ron Weathers, yes.
The doc.
The Doc.
He'll be returning March 23rd.
Much anticipated.
I'll be at the
He's on a
cycle.
1-fight win streak now.
He is. And out of state fight, too.
Yeah,
Randy.
Leg kick check.
Yeah, I think Randy, we'd all agree Randy needs a stoppage here to win the fight at this point.
Definitely. Not looking good.
Give him credit, though. I mean, he got out of the choke. And
there you go. He's trying to set it up with the jab.
Very nice.
Randall's been in some...
too, just...
Yeah, just...
Take that by Ryan Johnson.
Randall's been in some very bad spots, and he's remained calm here tonight.
No,
so
he really has. I've actually been really impressed with Ryan.
Johnson quickly moves into side control.
Randall. I'm curious, so you never heard of Ryan Johnson? No. He seems like he had some decent wrestling. I guess he's older than you.
No, he's not. He's my age.
You're 35?
Yeah. I'm super handsome though for 35.
No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I agree. Last statement, I agree.
Young, too.
That was the stats I love.
So we'll see if Randy can escape the mount for a second time tonight without use of the bell.
Putting on a ground and pound right now.
He really is. There we go. All right, Randy.
Oh, nice scramble.
Good effort.
Working.
Lock up the triangle from top there.
Nice job. This is a pretty good opening fight.
Yes, it is. Going all three. Nice.
Well, now don't jinx it, Carl. Not there yet. But if I were a provisional judge, I'd be feeling pretty good about this show. I think I'm going to get some rounds in.
So, boys, looking at the card, what are your favorite fights out here?
I'll let you go first, Carl.
I cannot wait for Ben Smith and Rico Washington fight.
Really?
The dude's from, just to see Ben fight, he's from Extreme Couture, and he's an awesome wrestler. I see him in the practice room. The dude's a beast.
Now, do you know about Ben Smith?
I do because Jerry told me.
Right. But, you know, he'd also, like, coming up through the amateurs, he'd fought for Gams a couple times. And
I've seen him
some tough
fight,
fights.
but he,
oh, yeah. His pro fights, I should explain, were...
Casey Escola from Favors Camp.
Yeah, that's a huge... I mean, to make your debut and beat Casey Escola,
who trains with Favor.
Pretty big. I mean... But they were one-round fights, I would like to point out. It was a one-night tournament, so they each fought one 5-minute round. And Ben Hannon just happened to win. Not to take anything away from him. Whether you beat Escola in 3 rounds or 1 round is very impressive.
It's going in.
Ryan Johnson looking to choke out Randall in the 3rd.
Yeah, win or lose, I mean, I'm actually really impressed with Randall's fight.
Showing a lot of heart.
Yeah, he is.
A lot of mohawk.
Not going to get it like that right there.
Nope. Crossing the legs.
Because he also, he took Zach Paletta to a decision. Oh, now there we go.
Nice strike.
I mean, here's...
Randall right now.
Right.
Super
And that
technical.
choke's not in any danger of choking him because it's over the chin, as you see.
Right. Even Randy's corner's laughing right now with the punches.
Well, just showing a lot of heart.
Oh, exactly. I mean, what more can you do in this position? Randy's doing everything you could possibly do.
We need to get on the 10-second warning guy.
Yeah, we do.
Can't hear it.
And the Ryan Johnson corner
Seems
very
confident.
happy. Yeah, they seem very confident in the decision.
As do I.
Yeah, if I'm a betting man, I'm taking Ryan Johnson.
Which you are.
Just a wrestling clinic from Ryan
It was.
Johnson here.
But certainly a good showing from Randy as well. Just in the overall toughness department. I mean, he had gotten finished in his last fight in the 1st round pretty quickly. So to see him go 3 again for the first time since he made his debut back in 2011, it's good. It shows that he's improving. Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of 3 rounds, the judges have made their decision. All judges scoring the bout 30-27. And winner by unanimous decision, Ryan Johnson!